What's up, guys? Gilbert Burns right here. Today, I'm gonna give you my statement after the fight. You know, very tough one to swallow. Honestly, I have a tough, but I have a good training camp. I look good. I can show you a couple sparring videos that I look very good during the week too. I felt great. I travel on Sunday. I got there in Vegas Sunday night. So Monday I had two night sessions. Tuesday as well. Two night sessions Monday. Two night sessions on Tuesday. One hard session on Wednesday. And Thursday I had a weight cut. So Thursday night I started a weight cut. Uh, to be honest, I think everything went good, but it took me a little while now today as those last days thinking about what happened in the fight, and I kind of getting a little idea that was my recovery after the weight cut because I made the weight. I looked good. I thought I felt good. The energy was kind of back, and then Saturday morning we did a shakeout. We entered the PI, moved a little bit, felt great. Did the whole strategy. Went back to the hotel, took a little nap. Was getting ready to go to the fight. I was leaving the hotel at 3:15, but I felt like no energy when I was going to the arena. And I take all the supplements, it was all good. And when I get on the arena, I feel very down with my energy, like super low. That even Rob Bilal asked, "Hey, how are you feeling? You don't look like you." And then it didn't feel good. And then even hearing say, "Oh, let's change a little bit of strategy. Instead of start too quick, let's start a little slow. Let's see how you feel." But I thought at that moment they saw me like my energy down a little bit. And then I tried to fight. I went there. I feel so slow, so sluggish. I felt like I had no energy. First round I thought was like a little bit of warm up, and I got going second round forward, but I was not explosive. I wasn't fast. I wasn't throwing anything that I was throwing in the training. And then I was end up losing. You guys saw I still did a little things good. Whenever I wasn't using the speed, just strength, whenever I was just defending takedowns, grappling, I was kind of okay. But the striking and when I need to be explosive was no energy, nothing in there. And then I was kind of like all these days just like reflecting, see what was going on, what happened. And then I don't like to blame anyone. I don't think it's anyone's fault. I try to get all the responsibility to me, and then I was kind of like going to in the doing the whole process, coming back, see how was the training, how was the traveling, how was the week there, and then I stopped at the weight cut. That was the only thing. Like I said, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, I had a lot of energy. I felt great. Thursday, I had a hard weight cut at night, and Friday morning, I have a very hard weight cut in the morning. And I think that was the result. That's why I think I felt very sluggish. I felt bad, but I do believe it was my recovery. And before I point fingers to everyone, I have my nutritionist that does an amazing job, Marcelo Ferro. But my mistake was to listen to another two other nutritionists in the UFC a little bit. So he's another nutritionist that is a good friend of mine, Lucas, and Coach Carl that I went to California to do all the tests with him. And instead of do the things that I do with Marcelo, I was kind of doing a little bit of Coach Carl. I was doing a little bit of Marcelo, and I was doing a little bit of Lucas. So at the end of the day, I didn't follow through anyone's plan. I took a little bit of each one and I kind of did my own plan. So the way when I make the weight, I thought I did great. And then when I saw the recovery, I did a little bit of those three nutritionists, and kind of like it didn't work out. Kind of I did my own weight cut and I did my own recovery. So lesson learned. It took that away my. I think it's easy said than done, but I think I had everything in my power to win that fight, but didn't show up. Couldn't do nothing that I trained. Uh, Shout out to Sean Brady, not making any excuses. It is what it is. That's what happened. But the guy fought a great fight. He came strong. I do believe he one of his strategy was coming very strong, win those 3 rounds. He don't care about the other rounds, and then he did great. He was. I don't even think he. I don't even think he's super fast. He's not like as fast as those crazy strikers, but at the moment he was way faster than me. I didn't expect that, but he was fast. I couldn't. My time to counter wasn't good. I was missing a lot of punches. I wasn't throwing a lot. I was going backwards a lot. All my training partners, they didn't know what happened. They were all asking me, the coaches, and I think that was it. I messed up a little bit on the weight cut and on the recovery, but it is what it is. Now it's done. But I kind of like tore going to what happened, and I think that was what happened. But now I'm gonna go back to Marcelo Ferro, who's gonna be my one and only nutritionist. I'm gonna follow everything that he says. I think I'm gonna get better, but we'll see what's next. Like we'll see. I don't know for sure. I want to fight again. For sure, I don't want to. I wouldn't want to stop like that. For sure, not. I still have a lot of fight in me. A couple things that I need to adjust and get better. But yeah, I think that's the only answer that I have. That like why did I look so bad on that fight, and I think that's the why. I had no energy going to the fight. But like again, once again, shout out to Sean Brady and his team. They did an amazing job. They show up like it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter what happened. What it matters on those 25 minutes. And those 25 minutes, I wasn't able to go out there and perform. So end up getting this L, three losing streak, but not done yet. There's still a lot of fight in me. Like I said, I don't know what's next. I don't know when's next. I don't know who's next. Now I need to spend a little time with my family, correct those mistakes. Uh, but we're not done yet. We're still gonna fight. So shout out to all the fans that keep supporting me. Uh, you guys are gonna see me again on the cage, I don't know when, but you guys are gonna see me again. So thank you guys so much. Let's go.